Google Maps reckons it knows exactly how long my trip should take, so today I'm calling its bluff. Google reckoned this drive from Epworth to Hooton Pagnell took me 49 minutes, so I'm showing the whole journey here, steady, continuous, with a timer running from 0. So you can watch Google either bask in glory or fall flat on its algorithm. Let's find out. This journey is being timed by the incredibly accurate timer in the bottom left corner of the screen. Today's mode of transport is the Citroën C5 Aircross, having a 1.5 litre 130 horsepower diesel engine with AdBlue and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. What I totally forgot about this trip is that I had to pull in to refuel. It's called not reviewing the footage, but the damage having been done, I cut out the refuelling time. But I had to leave in the driving into the filling station and driving out again, otherwise there'd have been an awkward gap, which you'd probably have noticed.
That's the diesel, that is. Escape me.
Fabulous. And it's dry. It's clear left. Clear.
Now, as that added half a minute, I had to take out half a minute somewhere else. So in all, there are 3 edits, including the filling station, indicated by a page swipe, so you'll know where they are. In one other place, the video jumps for a split second, but that was due to camera error. Maybe one day I'll get it right. So if Google's journey time prediction is correct, the difference, if any, should only be seconds. So let's see how close Google gets to the actual journey time.
Yeah.
And so the journey doesn't get too boring to watch, I've left in as much as I dare of the in-car conversation, and I'll also jump in with things that may be of interest that I've learnt about the places along the way. The occasional rattling sound is from the Tommy bar on the camera clamp, which annoyingly rattles on every bump in the road.
It's a big village in Epworth. It's getting bigger all the time and all.
I chose this route because in part it has 3 railway level crossings and a swing bridge. I wanted to see if Google Maps actually factors in having to stop or just ignores them completely. Stick around, you might be surprised.
I mean, let's face it, it's a violent society in your mind.
I've driven this route for at least 25 years on and off, and this side of Epworth seems to have expanded considerably over this time. Why you want to live so far out while still being part of the village, I don't know. From this end of Epworth, a walk to the local shop is a 1 hour round trip.
I'm sure these speed limit signs were back there by about a mile a few years back. Right, we can now go for it. Away. Right. Go on again.
I'll hold that down then.
What's that do? Oh, thank you. Yeah, great. Yeah, I like that. I prefer it like that. Yeah. Oh, well, we made it.
Why did it?
You what?
It was very nice.
The video was shot using the camera on a Samsung A23 5G phone.
I know. Said it.
Go over a bridge, it's over a canal, or a dike. Let's say a dike. And you've got this nice chap here. Way. That's very beautiful, mate. Yeah. And I wore these glasses all the way, driving glasses while we're having Indy time.
Oh, yeah.
No. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's steering me. It's like there's no white lines to follow for it, no thinking where I'm going. It's like, well, I don't mind. It's fine.
This stretch looks like nothing but countryside, but don't let that fool you. Just over that edge, to the right, is nearly 500 acres of industry. It was once RAF Sandtoft. Its runway is still in use for light aircraft. But in addition to warehouses and factories, it's also used to park hundreds of new cars and vans for distribution to dealers, and can be seen from the nearby M180 motorway.
Traffic, but I don't know if the light up on a night.
But they're probably full.
It's across this airfield down there, that's not where it was. There used to be a sign saying, this is an airfield down here. Or is it up there? I don't know. Can't remember. Yeah. We're going to have to get a new set of eyes. It's crap. I can't see everything now. I can't. It's like annoying.
This mini roundabout sees a lot of industrial traffic gaining access to the industrial landscape on Belton Road. Its function is merely symbolic, as the trucks just drive straight over it.
I think it's 50 on it, yeah. 50 on
Count the number of goods vehicles, they're coming off the A18, which will eventually join.
You got car transport.
Here we pass over the M180. And here we join the A18, known here as Eye Levels Bank. Banks are exactly what's written on the tin. They were erected around 400 years ago to let the fields flood and leave river silt behind, making the soil rich for crops. On the tops of the banks were roads, and this road gradually became an important part of the A18, and that's why this road suffers from subsidence, because being made of dirt all that time ago, High Level Bank doesn't have a proper road foundation. And that's why it might look like we're all over the road, because here and there it's sinking. Video quality is only 720p at 30 frames per second, and I forgot the polarising filter, so apologies for the windscreen glare. It's here that the A18 goes west to Hatfield and then into Doncaster. It has a westbound slip road onto the M180 to connect to the M18, but no eastbound slip road. So to go east you go west on the M180 till you reach the M18, go all the way around the roundabouts and rejoin the M180 eastbound. Mad. But we've come off onto the A614 towards an old market town called Thorne. It was the only camera I had to hand that would keep running for the whole length of the journey, except for the glitch at 39 minutes and 21 seconds. And just before the Keeby Canal Bridge, we turned left towards Stainforth. The raw video was stabilised using Windows Movie Maker to remove as much camera shake as possible.
This railway crossing, because we've got about 3 crossings.
Oh, this railway, yeah.
There's this one here which comes up.
Yeah.
It comes up like that. And hopefully it won't bloody change. Oh, it has.
As we leave Thorne by Curtain Lane just after the Thorne Golf Course, we will encounter our first railway level crossing. Will we have to stop?
Yeah, because
Golf club, you see.
yeah.
Now, it's not flashing.
No.
And they're only
Straight up.
freight trains. Not your eyes.
Okay, no trains. We didn't have to stop.
You get them when you're going to, I think it's Barnby way.
Yeah.
You get them. Now, is he waiting to pull out?
Yes.
You didn't look at me, did you?
This railway passes to the right of Curtain Lane, then arcs back towards it, but this time we cross by a bridge, just after we pass underneath the M18 motorway.
It's about somewhere, mate.
Yeah.
Mine's got perfect
I can have one. I can have one if I had to.
Yeah, no.
Never forget it.
Should we have had to stop back at the crossing, we could have been held up by the Drax wood pellets train, which takes imported wood pellets from Canada from Immingham Docks to Drax Power Station. The railway then parallels the road into Stainforth, and it passes through the site of the old Hatfield Main Colliery. The road into Stainforth is flanked by greened over spoil heaps from Hatfield Main Colliery.
Just on right time for the school.
Right, 5. Oh, yeah. 10 to 3.
We're driving through history here in Stainforth. Hatfield Colliery's shafts would have collapsed before they were completed, if not for another Doncaster company, which in 1910 was established in nearby Bentley, which we'll drive through soon. Cementation, the name of the company, as well as a perfect description of what they did, stabilised the waterlogged ground by pumping concrete into boreholes surrounding the shafts. Maybe it was mad sinking a coal mine near a swamp. Nearby Fish Lake didn't get its name for being on dry land. And the coal mine, even though disused many years, still stands on the land beyond the houses over to our left. But there's no work there any longer, and all old Stainey has to look forward to is warehouses full of Chinese products, just like everywhere in the forgotten South Yorkshire coalfields.
Clear left.
What's that?
Oh, gate now. Yes.
Already behind you in the warehouse. Just to get out before that moves.
Yeah, I'll just hurry over.
Mind you,
It's because it's slowed down now. Oh, okay. We should have come in if I said no.
From here we head towards Barnby Dunn, which was originally called Barnby upon Don, until they rerouted the River Don.
next stop, Barnby Dunn.
This is roughly the halfway point, and it's starting to look like the Google Maps journey time might be correct. But before reaching Barnby Dunn, we've the second level crossing.
Is
So will we have to stop? Because if we do, it could be that long freight train going to Drax, because the line we're about to cross is that same line that went through Hatfield Colliery. So far so good. We've got one more level crossing to go, but first we've got Barnby done. Here's some traffic lights, and I'll cut a few seconds to help make up for the filling station in and out from earlier, and then we're into 20 mph zone.
And we're in the 20 zone. Slowing down, but it's not doing it. And the swing bridge.
This swing bridge crosses the original path of the River Dunn, but the Don's been moved to another channel, making the original path into a navigational, so on this stretch there's longboats. It's another possible hold-up that Google Maps may have overlooked. This bridge here crosses the River Don's new channel, and over to the right was Thorpe Marsh Power Station, which is now a National Grid substation. The land here often floods, and that's why you see barriers that can be close to traffic.
And this is seconds to drive. Hey, there's always one that I think he thought, I don't want to be up this guy's house, I want to be up somebody else's. Yeah. Well, once it was that, I thought, well, if you waited a few more seconds, another split second, you wouldn't have taken.
We're now approaching Arksey, which was the furthest east outpost of the Saltersbrook and Doncaster Turnpike, according to an Act of Parliament in 1740.
Probably not.
Definitely got to get rid of this or we own this thing, haven't we? Oh yeah. I'm really pleased about this because it's like really slowing everybody down. I mean, if you've got a boring vehicle to drive like a Fiat, and what'll put in that on it for this guy is if bloody crossings, you know, what do you mean? Crossing is, if there's a train at the railway crossing.
You can do the rest sunshine.
Yeah, but, you know, sometimes I need to be able to talk, otherwise,
Are you joking?
otherwise I'm going to brain, you know.
You're always talking, Danny.
Yeah, no, but at least it's interesting for you, it's never boring.
Yeah. I'm the mother judge.
Of course you are.
There's another level crossing coming up, the last level crossing on this route. Will we be held up? I hope not, because usually it takes ages from the closing of the barriers to when the train passes through.
It usually starts coming that way, doesn't it?
It's on the East Coast main line and the train hurtles through eventually.
Right, I ain't going across there.
The last thing you want here is congested traffic, trapping you between the barriers.
Bloody
Yeah,
East Coast
it's a
main
sensible
line.
thing to do, yeah.
East Coast main line.
I don't care if it's South Coast 9 line.
I know.
It's a sensible thing to do.
Well, that's high speed. What I mean, it's high speed.
Yeah. Oh,
Very high speed.
This is Bentley, nothing to do with car, I hasten to add. It's on the northeastern edge of Doncaster.
Hey-ho. This is where it gets a bit, I don't know, a little bit boring. It's going to be interesting at the end here.
And the site of another colliery, which was the other end of the road to our right. And hundreds of houses were built around the 1920s to house all the mine workers who moved here from different parts of the country.
Thank you.
Bentley Colliery had a training school for apprentices, and much as I'd like to share with you my experiences, we don't have enough time in this video.
It used to be like that unless it's close road. And if it's close road, we're going a different way. still there? It's still there. Plink plonk, plink plonk, plink plonky, plink plonk, plink 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 plonk, plink.
In the 1950s, the Nationalised Coal Board built more houses, which we'll see in a few minutes.
Right. Oh, let's hope for the best.
To avoid yet another level crossing, we're going right onto Jossey Lane, which will take us through Scawthorpe.
There's again, and there we go. Bloody hell. Talk about traffic here. Yeah. We're on 20. It can't be a 20 round here. No, it's 20 over there. It's been reading sides, it's pulling stumps again. 30.
And it's school home time, so that's bound to slow us down.
Yeah.
And I wonder if Google Maps thought about that.
No, it's 30. It's not all. See, it says 28 and it's in green.
Here are those 1950s NCB houses. They're all built using concrete panels, poured on site, and when finished they got the name White City, just like all the 1950s NCB housing estates around here.
Because it's a little Range Rover. And not like that thing. Will we ever get out of this?
So we'll now fight our way through the school traffic.
Just move up a touch. Thank you. Yeah, we'll move up a touch. Anybody there? Yeah, but it's all the way unpermitted. Shit. There you go. It's okay. You come through. We all pull together as a team, than us. Hey! Oh dear, what's it? Okay, yeah? Ah, it's on this Scarsby. Oh, is it Scawthorpe? Scawthorpe. What's it? It's not, it could be Scawthorpe. Scarsby's near the other side of the sun here. It's, I think it's Scawthorpe.
Because on Western, I used to think them houses were lovely at one time, going back in the 70s.
Oh yeah,
Must be posh to live
yeah.
there.
Back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now.
Yeah, they don't. They just look like
Now,
you get up at Merrill Road, you know.
oh, Merrill Road, yeah.
It's not too bad,
It
no.
used to look like posh.
Yeah, actually, it doesn't
Somebody
look
will
too bad,
live
said
in-
it all them years ago.
Or somebody who lived in a concrete house.
Just like a proper brick house, really.
Brexit house. It's not coming down. Right, too late.
Clear it. Same thing.
So this is
Here I docked off another few seconds to make up for the filling station in and out.
right, mirrors. Needs a new engine in that one. Oh, we're turning left up here, so it's
After a few hundred yards on the A638, which incidentally used to be called the A1 before the 1960s Doncaster bypass, we'll turn off to Canada.
Way to him if he was coming across for reason. And now we're on 40. And now it's the normal way home. What's it? I think Barnby, so and so. Yeah, got a fag one. I think I've got to sing it. Nanny, have we got to sing it?
No, it's Mummy.
Mummy. We'll get pronunciation right. Okay. Yeah. Right on there, Brandon.
This is Canada, Little Canada to be precise, either side of Green Lane. Perhaps it's called Little Canada because it's so spacious. If you know why, please let me know in the comments.
Yeah. I'll open the window. Right on there, Brandon. I don't know what they call this place. I've never known what they call this particular little straight bit. It's not Pinkburn.
Oh,
It's not Brodsworth. There used to be a garden centre up there.
oh yeah.
Years ago.
Alright.
Down here.
Just behind these trees on the right used to be a racetrack for racecourse training. It and all the land to our right, all the way down to the A1 Doncaster bypass bridge, is greened over coal mine spoil heaps. The colliery responsible was Brodsworth Main, appropriately located at Woodlands, so that Brodsworth remained the lovely curated village and hall that it is today.
So these cyclists were coming along here, you know.
Oh yeah.
This was their route,
Huh?
which is the same route as we're going on.
Yeah. Right.
If you want to visit Brodsworth Hall and Gardens, turn left here, and you'll see its entrance on the right.
So let's talk about garden centres we are able to go to now. Especially the...
Well, if you go to Old Biddy's, which we've just been to,
Yeah, that's for that one.
we
And then,
can go to Markham Grange, that's 2.
Yeah, Ilfordine
Go to
3.
Ilfordine, that's 3.
Oh, little cafe at Sheffield 4.
Yeah. Yeah, which is now a British Garden Centre.
Good.
So it may have been told to do a job a bit better than it did.
Yeah.
Or as it used to do, like 10, 15 years ago. And so on.
Yeah.
So as we leave Brodsworth, we've just 3 minutes to go until the 49 minutes deadline. So will we beat the Google Maps journey time, or will Google Maps beat us?
Yeah.
back to our holiday cottage, darling.
Yes,
For a cup of something.
we are. We'll not be too long, actually. 50 miles. 50 over here must be mad. There's a pothole up there. They always say it's very
Oh,
distant.
yeah.
Now avoiding it.
Right. There's a pothole up there. Try to avoid it. Church on the left, ignore it.
Yeah. Ignore the church. Watch out. Pothole.
Yeah. That kind of thing.
Kind of thing. We don't have a sign saying 50 if you're stupid.
Yeah. Well, if somebody's got rain, like we have, we just drive to the conditions to feel comfy.
Between us, we
Yeah.
Right. Well, you've got rain on.
We have, especially when driving.
Hooton Pagnell is a hoe town, and there's many Hootons round here. This one gets its surname from Ralph de Pagnell, meaning Ralph of Pagnell. And with it being a venue of curated wedding parties, then I guess one might here guess who have drunk too much calling out Ralph.
Which means come to full stop.
Clearly. That's
Wherever
it.
he wants. So what's that bit of wall jutting out there?
Well, I reckon that's as close to 49 minutes as you can get, but only because there were no stops at the level crossings. So by the looks of it, Google Maps doesn't cater for hold-ups due to trains or even canal longboats. So Google didn't embarrass itself this time, and if you found this useful or oddly satisfying, feel free to give it a like. Thanks for sticking with the full run. See you on the next drive.